Woo! What's up, folks? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to the show, huh? I just want to thank all of you guys who watch because I cannot do this show on my own. Last week, it was the M Fam, some viewers over there keeping me in the loop of some heavy beef going on between Huskers and Nicky Merckx. Now we got some Nadeshot viewers. Seriously, all of you guys who send me clips and DMs, I try my best to keep up. I really can't do this show alone, so I do appreciate you guys. We actually have Nadeshot finally responding on a story which we covered back in 2020. That being the blocking of some pretty prominent esports orgs as well as accounts out there, that involving Cloud9 and mainly G2 alongside G2 CEO, that being Carlos. Carlos is a well-known figure who is also well-known for the trash talk and kind of thriving in that environment that he has built for himself. Does a very good job at it, something Nadeshot himself certainly has a history with when it comes time for Call of Duty. It seems to be something, though, that he is kind of walking past now as an owner and the CEO over there at 100 Thieves.
Yo, Alex with another 20 gifted. I appreciate you. Andrea Marty, I'm gonna ban you. Actually, no. And you've had 788 messages. You've been following me since 2017. I'm not gonna ban you. How are you gonna tell me that I'm being soft? Because I don't want to see something on my timeline. What's soft is people thinking that I'm being soft for blocking somebody. Y'all motherfuckers don't make no sense. All right, boys, we're back on Warzone today, man.
And so finally on stream, he also gives a response as to exactly why he did block those accounts. I'm not here to tell you guys how to feel about this. I think if you want to block someone, we certainly on our Twitter, we've had a lot going on when it comes time for being blocked on Twitter. If you're blocked on Twitter, you know, the person who blocks you obviously has the right to do so. It is interesting to hear the explanation as to why Nadeshot did block Cloud9 and G2 Carlos as to what he says. He's just sick of seeing it, and eventually he knows it would provoke a response out of him, and that's just what they want. So he's just going to choose not to see it at all.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Keep me out of it. If you're not getting enough attention, bro, you got to get that shit figured out for yourself. Audio is a bit delayed. I don't know what to tell you guys, bro. I really don't. Why did you block G2? I blocked G2 so I didn't have to see it anymore. That's why I blocked G2. That's why I blocked Cloud9. Because I did not like when they would use 100 Thieves for impressions. When we got onto social media and 100 Thieves has been in esports for the last few years, everybody liked to talk about 100 Thieves. So rather than seeing it and engaging with it and giving them what they want, I just blocked them so I didn't have to deal with it. A lot of people gave me shit for blocking G2 and blocking Carlos and blocking Cloud9. I blocked them because I didn't know them that well and I couldn't care for it. Like I didn't want to be a part of it. So I blocked it. I blocked them and I removed it from my timeline. That's what I did it for. And people got mad at me. People were like, oh, Nadeshot's salty. Nadeshot's upset. No, I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it on my timeline. So I blocked him. How can people get mad at me for that? I don't want to see it on my timeline. Block them. Block them. So yeah, I mean, I didn't expect to tell you guys about that, but yeah, people gave me a really hard time about blocking Carlos and G2 and Cloud9. Bro, they would make memes about 100 Thieves and talk shit about it and try to get impressions and attention off of mentioning us. And I know some people think that's funny, but listen, you could around with me if we're boys. You know, like if we're close friends, that's banter to me. If I don't like you, it's not banter. It's just you being a troll and trying to around with me. Like I don't. So I blocked him so I didn't deal with it. And don't call me soft, Arnold. It's me being mature and knowing that it's going to get a rise out of me. So I'm going to block him so I don't have to see it. Like, don't clout chase at my expense. Go do it with somebody else. I don't care. I think actually it's very sensible and mature.
And I know a lot of you guys watch it. Yeah, of course, I want him to unblock them and eventually respond. It seems that he's really kind of turning the page on that book. Do I hope he goes rogue one day and just goes dirty on the Twitter timeline? I don't know if I meant to word it like that. Just goes rogue on the Twitter timeline and responds to everyone. Would it make for a great video? Heck yes. I love the Nadeshot content. You guys know that very well. But if he wants to block the accounts that will only provoke a response out of him and what he thinks might just paint him in a bad light and give them what they want, I can't really fault him for that. Although, if he ever wants to respond, you guys know I'll be talking about it. All right, what do you guys think about this? Nadeshot, why he blocked some prominent figures out there. As to what he says, he's just sick of seeing it. Doesn't want it on his timeline. Pretty straightforward and simple. What do you guys think? Until next time, huh? Take a big old sip for me. Relax. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you back here sometime soon.
Yeah.